DK. Donkey Kong. DK. Donkey Kong is here. Oh my god, that was beautiful water. He burst through the screen and grabs my face. Oh god, okay. Oh yeah, I saw in the trailer that you can, like, just manually punch and, like, just shape the terrain in any way you want. I love that. Because, like, usually in games that allow you to actually shape the terrain in any way at all, there's, like, specific places you can do it and nowhere else. But this is just allowing me to punch a hole in any part of the area I want, which is... I love that so much. It makes me feel so free. I know minecarts have, like, always been a major part of, like, the Donkey Kong Country series, but seeing Donkey Kong just casually partaking in, like, an actual mining operation is, like, one of the funniest things ever to me. I wonder if the other apes are scared of the fact that they need pickaxes and dynamite to cut into this gold at all, and DK is just punching through it with his bare hands. Like, I know DK is canonically super strong, but how strong is this dude?
There's a big old pile of gold bananas just up yonder. Feast your eyes and feed your stomach.
Why are they letting DK have all the golden bananas? Wait, did Donkey Kong sponsor this mining operation? Is he the one leading this mining operation? Did he find out about the golden bananas and just hired all these chimpanzees to help him mine it? Is he the only one benefiting from this? What on earth? And that's what made the Yoshis extinct. Something I've always loved about Donkey Kong, to the point that he's, like, one of my main comfort characters, is that he's, like, the most anti-hero you can get. He's not a good guy, and he's not a bad guy. Like, he literally just does whatever he's feeling like, but not in a bad way. Like, it doesn't matter who he helps, or who he hurts, as long as he gets his damn bananas. As long as he gets his damn bananas. As long as he gets his damn bananas. However, another interpretation of that could be that Donkey Kong is actually depressed, and he requires consistently feeding on his favorite food, bananas, in order to feel anything at all. I choose to believe the latter. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, wow. I wish I had my face cam on right now. I am feeling so much genuine happiness right now, and I am, like, actually smiling. Just, this is the most free I've ever felt in a video game, other than maybe Tears of the Kingdom. I have not felt this happy with a video game since Tears of the Kingdom. I think this might actually be above Tears of the Kingdom on my rank. And that's saying a lot, because I'm, like, less than 5 minutes into this game. Jesus Christ, are you okay, DK? Just, like, gave you a concussion on that. Oh my god! I can break open the cave surface by just smashing his head into it? I know he's OP, but he's not Mario. And even Mario covers his head with his hand. Oh, that's cute. To, like, soothe her, he starts singing. Oh, that's so adorable. Especially from DK of all characters. What? What happens if I say no here? I don't want to. I want to say yes, because this is adorable. Oh my god, he's Spider-Man! Unless they're, like, not actually bananas, and it's, like, some sort of gold that naturally forms in bananas, the shape of bananas. And if it is, I don't know why he's eating them. Which suggests that they are bananas, like actual bananas. I don't think bananas form underground like that. They grow on trees, right? So why are they in a mine? That implies that someone buried them. And I would not want to eat anything that's glowing that was clearly buried by someone, because that heavily suggests some kind of death curse. He just drops dead at the end of the game. And the credits roll immediately. Oh, this is so fun. I am loving this. This is so, like... The controls are so satisfying. Ooh! Kremling. That's not a Kremling. Don't tease me like that. It was a fossil because it's actually... The Kremlings are actually just dead. Outside of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, I don't think K. Rool has shown up in any game in like 20 to 30 years, I believe. So, the Kremlings being nothing but fossils makes sense. Them being canonically extinct would explain why they haven't appeared in so long. Okay, so him falling from like hundreds of feet in the air directly onto his tailbone just barely makes him flinch, but maybe a 5-pound rock hitting in the back is painful? How does that work? Why is that his first instinct? Why is she going along with it? This fall would instantly kill anyone! And both DK and Pauline are like, yeah, let's go! Okay, that's cool. I am going to enjoy this game so much. This is great so far. I'm loving this. I saw this in the trailer. Like, there's gonna be, like, tons of sub-levels down to the Earth's core. And it's gonna be, like, those are the worlds in this game. But my question is this Earth? Or is this another planet? Because if it's Earth, then that means that all of this, like, Hollow Earth stuff canonically exists underneath the Mario universe. And if it's another planet, then why are Donkey Kong and Pauline on another fucking planet? What I find cute about the two of them teaming up is that usually when two characters team up in a story, it's because they have a shared goal. Like, you and I both want to slay the dragon. We shall work better together, or something. But up until now, there hasn't been an established goal for either Pauline or Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong found Pauline, and I'm pretty sure she's a child in this game, and she was just like, you seem like a protective figure, I want to stick with you for, like, protection, because I'm a scared child. And I find that both, aw, that's so sad, but also adorable, because it's like, they have no shared goal, it's just like, I want to stick with you for protection, at least until I can figure out where my parents are or something. Oh my god! Yeah, because the strongest ape in the world needed one thing. Bombs. Screw off. I love that he immediately has, like, a streamlining around him, even when you're, like, just above the ground. Like, it doesn't matter how much momentum he's picked up or how far above the ground you are. The second you press B, he's going Mach 1. No game is complete with a hidden area behind the waterfall. 0 games. There is not... Oh. Do I not have that set up on this? Hold on. Yes. Why is that not on by default? I didn't think the Switch 2 had it. I didn't think the Switch 2 had it! Yes. Yes. Yes! The fact that they let you play any game on the system like this. God, I love it so much. Oh my god. The Shadow Bananas. Alright, as funny as this is, I should probably turn it back to normal colors. Alright, yeah, that's better. However, I can guarantee you that there will be multiple videos in the future with the inverted colors on, because I will always find that hilarious. What does this do? What does this do? What does this do? What? Stop it, DK! Stop it! What are you doing? You're gonna hurt yourself! Stop it! Stop hurting yourself! What? Stop it! What? What? Those are just Octolings from Splatoon. Especially the purple ones. Wait, I just realized something. So, none of you know this because it's an inside joke of mine, but a joke that I love to make is that Pit from Kid Icarus is actually a larger character in Super Smash Bros. Than he is in his own series, because his modern 3D design was used in Super Smash Bros. Brawl before Kid Icarus Uprising even came out. So I like to joke about the fact that he's more important in Smash than he is in Kid Icarus. But I think I just realized that Donkey Kong as a character is more important in the Mario spin-off games, where he arguably gets more attention than in his own series. Because, just like Pit, they used his new design in Mario Kart World before Bonanza even came out. Good to know Nintendo has their priorities straight. I love that even though you can virtually cut into any part of the terrain you want, there are limits to it. Like, they essentially put Bedrock from Minecraft here. Yeah, it's right there! And I can't get it because it's through the bedrock. How the hell do I get that? When he does the downward dash, he goes upward into the air a bit. I'm curious, if you use another attack to cancel that, like at the exact moment, if you can go upward infinitely, like Knuckles in Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric. Right, the cosmetics. I saw this in the, what's it called? In the trailer. Oh, I love that so much. Huh. The clothes I understand, but how is he canonically doing this? Is he dyeing his fur? Can I just say, I freaking love that this is fully voice acted, at least for Pauline. Like, yeah, I know Kong and the apes aren't voice acted, but the fact that Pauline is fully voice acted, both in her rock form and the human form, I freaking love that. Especially since you don't really get full voice acting in Mario games anymore. At least not since Sunshine. Yep, there she is. I was waiting for it.
What's going on here? Is that,
Was she not conscious during that?
no way! I can't sing! I'm not ready to. The crowd is so big.
She's just pacing for... The cuts in between those animations indicate that she was doing this for like several minutes, which is... I find that hilarious.
I won't do it. I can't do it!
I love that he's still blue in the cutscene, because a lot of games don't usually incorporate cosmetics into cutscenes.
My greatest wish will come true? Yours too, DK? Guess we have to go then, don't we?
Okay, but wouldn't it be easier to just go back up to Ingot Isle and then climb up that small cliff face. It wasn't that far of a drop. I imagine it wouldn't be that difficult for DK to carry Pauline back up that cliff and get back to the surface. It wasn't that far compared to what we've been through so far. I can't see what's happening. There's so much stimuli on the screen right now. So if Pauline is a child in this game, and Mario and Donkey Kong, I believe, please correct me if I'm wrong, debuted in the OG Donkey Kong arcade game, in which Pauline was an adult, does that mean that this game is a prequel to the entire Mario franchise? And Donkey Kong by association? That begs the question, am I playing as Donkey Kong the Third, who is the current, like, canon Donkey Kong? Or am I playing as Cranky Kong, who's the Donkey Kong who kidnaps her in the OG arcade game? Or am I playing as Donkey Kong Jr.? Because none of those make sense with what they're trying to set up here. Or are they literally just setting up, like, some kind of retcon because they're, like, trying to make the relationship between Pauline and Donkey Kong more friendly or something? Who knows? I missed 2 bananas. Oh, no. This is unacceptable. I will not leave until I have all bananas in existence.
Something's there.
That is the most horrifying thing to hear anyone say with no elaboration. So the main antagonist is Void Kong. Cool name. Although I'd like to ponder something. Kong? I know it's not actually their last name because, like, Dixie and Diddy are dating canonically and they're both named Kong. So I know it's not like a family name, but it is like some sort of relation, right? Like a tribe or a clan or something. If Void is also a Kong, shouldn't he at least slightly be on our side? I know it doesn't have to be, but like in the convention of naming things, I feel like that would make sense. And knowing games like this with like Donkey Kong and Mario, they probably won't explain that. Like why they're named the same. Is it just because they're both apes? I doubt every ape in this universe is named Kong. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, Pauline, I've done that before, just when I was a kid and doing stupid stuff. It really hurts if you try to pound your chest like a gorilla. I imagine you will hurt yourself if you keep doing that. Why is he just chilling here? You beat my best work. Can't believe it. The boss gave me direct orders to capture you, so I'll finish the job next time. Bet on it. I'm right here. Capture me. Alright, down to the depths we go. Oh, I am loving this game. A 13-year-old girl from the surface who loves singing. Oh, I didn't think they made that canon. So she is 13 in this game. Huh, interesting. I have no idea how old she is in modern canon. I'm gonna guess like late 20s, early 30s. So this is definitely some kind of prequel to like the entire freaking franchise of Mario and Donkey Kong and Yoshi's Island and everything. I wonder if this takes place before Yoshi's Island. Because you'd think Yoshi's Island would be the start of the Mario franchise, canonically, with Mario being a baby in that game. But actually, no, this probably takes place after Yoshi's Island. Because I have no idea how old Pauline is in reference to Mario, but I'm just gonna guess that Mario and Pauline are around the same age. So if Mario's a baby in Yoshi's Island, and Pauline is 13 in this, then this probably takes place after Yoshi's Island, but still relatively around the beginning of the Mario timeline. This is surprisingly deep in lore for a Donkey Kong game. Let me try out the amiibos real quick. Because like I said before, I got the Donkey Kong and Pauline amiibo like a couple of hours ago. Let's see what happens if I do that.
cool. What does this do exactly? Okay, it's basically just free bomb rocks and a little bit of free gold. Still kind of fun. And what happens if I click the I have the Smash Bros, Donkey Kong, and Diddy Kong amiibos here as well. So let me try scanning Smash Diddy Kong. Oh! Interesting. Ooh, okay. So it basically just gives you free things to throw when there isn't any available. That's fun. I like that. And I know the trailer said that it gives you like elemental orbs, but I'm not entirely sure what that means. Let me see what happens when you scan a non-Donkey Kong amiibo real quick. Let's try Mario. Let's see what Mario gives you. Ooh! Mario gives you a bomb. Because why wouldn't he? Hey kid, here's a bomb! Use it wisely! Yahoo! One other thought I had about Pauline's age in this game. I freaking love what that implies for the future of the Mario Kart series. Because I know Mario Kart World came out like a few weeks ago, but... And I actually don't know why Teen Pauline isn't in that game, and Donkey Kong is, but... My point is, Mario Kart, for years, has had characters like Baby Mario and Baby Peach and Baby Rosalina, simply because those characters appeared in like 1 or 2 games, like Yoshi's Island and Partners in Time. And now that they've introduced a 13-year-old Pauline, I'm really curious if in the future of Mario Kart, we'll have Baby Mario, Baby Luigi, and then alongside Pauline, we'll have 13-year-old Pauline. Not Baby Pauline, not Teen Pauline, specifically 13-year-old Pauline. Since we just beat the first boss and got to see what Pauline was like, I think I'm gonna end it off there. Thank you so much for watching my first, like, impressions and experience of Donkey Kong Bonanza. Oh my god! I did not know that he could do this. This is amazing. Oh, wow. Sorry about that, folks. I was literally just pressing random buttons to fidget, and he started morphing into a sphere. You know, like gorillas normally do. Sorry, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please let me know down below if you want to see more Donkey Kong Bonanza content, because I will probably continue playing this on my own time, but if you want to see more videos of me playing this, I absolutely will make more videos on this game, because this is one of the most fun and enjoyable games I've ever played, and I mean that, like, probably top 10, top 5. This is incredibly satisfying and fun to play. Make sure to get a hug today, and make sure to subscribe. Bye-bye-bye.